Today's video is a Q&A. If you don't know who I am, I'm Lunchbox Productions. We're out here in Houston, Texas. I'm gonna answer some questions. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Okay, so the first question I got is, how old am I? I am 17. I'll be 18 in March. On the 29th, I'll be posting a video for that. I'm going to Colorado, so I'll take y'all on that journey with me. The next question is, where was I born? I was born in Norman, Oklahoma, at OU Medical. I was a little kid. I was actually born like 2 weeks premature. I was only 6 pounds 5 ounces, and I was like really little. So it's like life's made a big turn for me. I was like really little. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up on the screen like right now. I was born in Norman, and I was raised in Ada. It's not a very big town. It's about 80 miles south of Norman. So I was raised in Ada till I was like 7, and then I started traveling with my mom and my other dad. So from then we started traveling to, like, we first started in Houston, we went to West Texas, Illinois, North Carolina, pretty much like I've been to like at least probably like 30 states. I feel like I've traveled a lot. I love traveling. My favorite place I've probably ever been was, I went to Vegas in December, which I really wished I would have vlogged. I'd have had a camera and could have vlogged it, which it would have been really neat. Had a good time out there. My oldest brother, which actually ties into my next question, is how many siblings do I have? So me personally, I have one brother and one sister. And my biological father has me and another a daughter, and she's like 12. I've never met her. Her name's Lillian. So yeah. So, and my other dad, he has 3 sons. Joseph, he's like 20, I think he's 28 or 29, he might be 30, I don't know. But he's a professional team roper, and he was at the NFR in Vegas in December. That's the whole reason I was in Vegas this December. So we went out there for that. It was a really fun experience. We stayed for 5 days, experienced a lot of new things. Yeah, I know, this matching is very nice. So I went out to Vegas for 5 days, really fun. I would highly recommend it to anyone that's never been. We were out there, it was like 5 days is a little long. He was out there for like, I think he was out there for 13 days. I answered how many siblings, how many states. I've been to like 30. My favorite restaurant that I've ever been to in my life is at a, it's probably this steakhouse I went to in Shreveport, Louisiana. If you ever get a chance and you're down there, it's called 3,000 Degrees or Below, something like that. I can't remember. It's in the hotel of the Boomtown Inn. It's such a good steakhouse. The atmosphere in there is so incredible. Everyone that works there was so nice, and it was just like a really cool experience to go in there and experience like everyone, like not knowing anyone and going in there and everyone being so like accepting and inviting. Really cool place, really good food. All right, so the next question is, what is my favorite food? Like genre food type, I'm probably gonna have to say that my favorite food is Italian. Really big fan of pastas. Italian is just like one of my all-time favorites. I love Italian food. We went and actually ate at a really good Italian food restaurant in Vegas, and that was really neat. The restaurant's name was like Buca de Beppo or something. I don't know. I'm probably like completely ruining the name, but it was amazing food. And it was in Vegas on the Strip. Actually, funny story about that restaurant was me and my one of my great friends. His name's Dustin. We were standing outside, and he was with it was me, him, and his wife, and I think my dad. I can't remember. My mom and my sister were inside getting a table, and this lady came up, and she was so like on drugs. It was bad, but it was a pretty funny thing. I remember it like it was yesterday. There was a security guard outside, and he told this lady to go on and leave. She proceeded not to leave, and he was an African American man, and she was a white woman. She started saying a lot of racial slurs to him, and she started trying to kick him. And I actually think I tried to record it, but my phone was like dead or something. I don't remember. I thought I had a clip of it. Once again, if I do have a clip, I'll put it in right now. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting restaurant. It was really good food. We actually did a little prank on my brother there. What are my hobbies? So recently, my hobbies have, oh, there's a thermos right there. My hobbies have become, I've really been getting into filmmaking, which is what I'm doing right now. I really enjoy this. It's a lot of fun to me. It's become one of my big things, like I said in yesterday's video, if you didn't see that, where it's like it made me start getting out of the house more. YouTube is one of my newfound passions. And another one is Xbox. I play a lot of Xbox, which I will put my name and my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat in the bio if I remember. And y'all can add me on there if y'all play Xbox. But that's like my other passion. Like my hobbies include like that. I play Xbox and I do YouTube. What are my dreams and goals of 2018? My dreams and goals of 2018 are my biggest goal of 2018 is to hit 100,000 subscribers, which it sounds, I just found $1 in my pocket, which sounds like a long shot, but I have no doubt in my mind that if I keep uploading at the rate I've been and the support I get, all the help I get, I don't have a doubt in my mind that I won't hit 100,000 by the time of at the end of 2018. Another one of my goals for 2018 is to just become a better person in general. Like, I want to like start being more open and like getting out more, being more social, meeting new people. And that's like one of my biggest goals right there, is to like get out and meet new people. Which, I mean, I'm a really social, open person. I'm not the type of guy that's like antisocial. Like I can talk with anyone, and I honestly enjoy it. I've met tons of people from all over the world, different countries and ethnicities and religions, and I've had conversations with a bunch of different people. It's really neat to sit and talk to people from all over the world. Grossest food I've ever had, and a lot of people like the grossest food I ever eat. I personally do not like onions at all. Like, grossest food by far that I personally have ever eaten is onions or hominy. Hominy is horrible. I don't know how anyone eats that. That's so gross. So the next question is, what are my favorite sports and sports teams? So, my favorite sport of all time is probably basketball. I don't know why it's basketball. I have no clue. I grew up playing baseball when I was younger, but it never really interested me. It was never really interesting to me. Basketball and football are probably my go-to sports. My favorite basketball team is the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, ha ha ha, whatever. Been a fan of them since like 2014. Before Steph Curry was Steph Curry, and before Klay Thompson was Klay Thompson. I don't know why, I just thought they were really neat. At first I just liked their logo, but then I wasn't really into sports a whole lot back then. In like 2015 I transitioned into like having a love and a passion for basketball, where I played like NBA on my Xbox like constantly. Like that was the game, like my go-to game was 2K. And every time I played with anyone, like my friends, it would be so competitive. Like I would get so like into the game, I would get angry if I lost. And I was just like a showboater. If I won, I'd just like rub it in your face. And I'm honestly kind of glad I quit playing, because it turned me into not a very nice person. Then I have one more question after this one, and it's, how am I gonna spend the first $1 million I make? My first $1 million, I want to I'm gonna buy a nice house for myself, and probably gonna buy a Tesla. And I don't know why a Tesla. I just like really fallen in love with the Model X, all the cool features they have, and I think it's a really cool car. And the last question I have is from Snapchat, and it's from my friend Alex. She said, most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you. And the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me would probably be in like 3rd grade. I was back in public school. I was in like 4th grade before I started homeschooling. And in 3rd grade, I had a few friends, and we would always like just mess around and joke. And one day, I thought it would be pretty funny to, in front of everyone, pants my buddy. And I got in detention for that. And then not like 2 days later, I was in front of the whole class, and he pantsed me, and I didn't have any underwear on. And so, you know where that went. The whole class saw everything, and yeah, I got in detention for that too. And that was the only 2 times I ever got in trouble in school, was having to do with pantsing accidents. So thank you guys for watching today's video. I really enjoyed making this. I'm gonna try to do this like once a week. Tomorrow's video is either gonna be a vlog or story time, so look out for that. I'm gonna start posting every day. I'm gonna try to post at 4 o'clock Central, so Texas time. I think East Coast, that would be 2 p.m. And no wait, that'd be West Coast. West Coast would be like 2 p.m. Mountain time, it's gonna be 3, and Eastern time is gonna be 5. So look out for those videos. I'm gonna start posting every day if I have the content, if I can. I love videoing and filming for you guys, and I finally got verified today, so I can put videos up for longer than 15 minutes. So look out for longer videos, and yeah, so thank you guys for coming and watching. I know I've said that like 9 times. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Push the little bell, ding, 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 so you get notified when I post. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. A Facebook page, I'll try to put a link in the description. I'll post an update on there tomorrow I'll update that every day if I'm posting today or not. So yeah, go like my Facebook page. It'll be down below in the description. Should be the top link. So yeah, I will see y'all guys tomorrow. Peace, and yeah, I love you.